Into the final stage of this weekend, and in every one of the preceding 7 years, the yellow jersey has been lost on this crucial stage. Sam Bennett wears that jersey into stage 4, seen here with the unpussed chain reaction team talking with Director Sportif for the weekend, Sean Kelly. With wins this weekend for both Jack Wilson and Shane Archibald and Ronan McLaughlin in the hotspot sprints jersey, they'll have quite an amount of work to do to retain this race leadership. Certainly, one of the teams who will look to wrestle for the leadership today is the Rafa Condor-JLT team. This year, with a balance of young riders, this is Hugh Carty who wears the King of the Mountains polka dot jersey. Also, the man who rode to second in last night's criterium, Felix English, who wears the Combine jersey for most aggressive rider. The race is under the control of the race director and rolling through Clonmel ahead of the action, which will start in earnest when the flag is dropped. Sam Bennett here looking focused in yellow, supported today by all the team, including Ronan McLaughlin in the sprints jersey. Another rider performing well this weekend is Sean Lacey of Aqua Blue. Now with the flag dropped, it's Sean Lacey of Aqua Blue first to attack, and he is joined by another rider who's up the road yesterday, Derek Cunningham of Brave Wheelers. There are also Cian O'Connor of UCD, Richard Hooton of VisitNina.ie and Brian McArdle of Orwell Wheelers. The bunch here recognising the strength up the road and working to bring them back. This shows the intent for the general classmen riders as they want to be present in any moves that are going up the road. Now, sensing another opportunity to get up the road, Robin Kelly of Aqua Blue takes his turn to attack. With him now is Conor Murphy of Eurocycles, who spent much of the time up the road yesterday. Unfortunately, Brian McChrystal has dropped back, and that leaves a 6-man group out front. They're working very, very well together now. Lacey, Cunningham, O'Connor, Hooton, Murphy and Kelly. They've now ramped up their lead, and it's over 1 minute on the road, and this is looking good for the break. The bunch under the watchful eye of the unpussed chain reaction team passing through Care now, and a nice shot of the old castle in the town. Their focus shortly will be on reeling in the break if Bennett is to retain the yellow jersey. The impressive fleet of race organisation cars has been provided by Morrison's BMW. As we pass their showrooms now in Care, the field well strung out. The field cresting the first major King of the Mountains of the day at the V, and yet again we have new leaders on the road here. Brian McChrystal of Eurocycles, Hugh Carty, Rafa Condor-JLT, Conor Murphy of Eurocycles, Sean Lacey of Aqua Blue, a pink jersey, Ronan McLaughlin of Unpussed Chain Reaction. This could well play into Conor Murphy's hand, as McChrystal has proven himself such a selfless rider as he did during the course of the Ross with Roger Aiken. Now, having received confirmation as to the makeup and time gap to the group ahead, this is where the Unpussed Chain Reaction team are going to have to step up the pace. Coming through the shot now are Sean Downey, Jack Wilson, Shane Archibald and Sam Bennett in yellow. He'll be getting more confident as the team work to bring it back. Again, his lead on Hugh Carty of Rafa Condor was only 20 seconds this morning. Over the ascent of Colligan, and Hugh Carty secures his polka dot jersey, taking first Ronan McLaughlin in second and Brian McChrystal in third. Unfortunately for the break, they were reeled in towards the base of the final climb. With only 3 kilometres to the finish and the tough ascent of the Category 1 Nair, Owen Morton of UCD has attacked Conor Murphy and Charles Prendergast. Chasing hard though behind are the GC riders through 2 kilometres to go. That chase group includes first and second on GC, Sam Bennett and Hugh Carty. Well, Bennett finishes the weekend in style, taking the stage number 4 here atop the Nair, with stage 1 winner Paddy O'Brien in second and Ryan Sherlock of Polygon Sweet Nice in third place.
Overall winner of the 2013 Suir Valley, Sam Bennett. Sam, how do you feel?
I feel pretty good. I'm happy. Definitely. I want to thank the team for doing such a great effort for me today, and we left number 15, the KOH jersey, up the road to kind of cook a little, and tactic played out well then.
Epic day for you, Sean.
It was a very tough day. Tacked from the start into a headwind, and 3 other riders came with me, Richard Hooton, Derek Cunningham and Kruhur Kulhan, and it was very tough for the first hour into very hard headwind, big wide open roads, and then we were lucky Conor Murphy and Robin Kelly came across to us, and we gave us a bit more of a breather in the break, but we were never opening a gap. The gap was always a minute to the bunch. Then then a quarter of the way up the V, the mountain jersey came across to us with Brian McChrystal and Ronan McLaughlin, and the pace just shot up. It got very hard there. It was terrific because the mountains jersey was riding for yellow. It was very hard up the V, and then rightly so, Ronan was allowed to sit on, and the rest of all of the remaining 4 had to ride hard the whole time all the way to Dungarvan. It was just the wind, there was no let up, and we were never getting a large gap more than a minute. But it was a case of when you were up there, you were just riding, you were fully committed, and we were caught then with around, I'd say it was just shy of 10k to go. But it was tough riding, but it's just like that when you're up there, you're just hoping for the best. You're hoping that a bunch might stall and you just might get a bit of luck, but you're fully committed then, and that was it. I'm very happy to get the aggressive rider jersey. It's just nice to get something out of the stage.
This year's Suir Valley, what do you think overall of the event?
Very good now, to be honest. It seems to have gone up another level this year, and it's for juice to Decca Byrne and Paul O'Donoghue. They've organised a great race, and it's not easy to do organise a race like this in the current economic climate, and in fairness to them, they've done a great job.
Overall, Sam Bennett of On Pusk Chain Reaction takes the yellow. Hugh Carty of Rafa Condor-JLT is second at 20 seconds, so too on 20 seconds. Dylan Byrne of the Max Gear Champion Systems team. Hugh Carty also takes the Mountains Classment. Ronan McLaughlin of An Post takes the Hotspot Sprints jersey. Jonathan Craigeen of the Isle of Man is first A2 overall. Jake Kelly, also of the Isle of Man, is first A3 overall. And finally, rounding off a great weekend for the team, having taken the stage and the yellow, Sam Bennett takes the points jersey for good measure. Many thanks to the great race organisation here and sponsors. This race will certainly draw an even bigger name in 2014.